And we're getting some breaking news from Mexico, which is on edge after security forces killed the country's most wanted drug lord in a major military operation. The strike has triggered a fierce cartel backlash with vehicles set on fire, highways blocked and coordinated attacks reported across multiple regions. Terrified passengers fled an airport as chaos unfolded, while emergency crews battled raging fires sparked by arson attacks. Drone images show thick smoke rising and streets brought to a standstill in many parts of Mexico. In fact, we're showing you the visuals of the kind of chaos and unrest that's prevailing in Mexico after El Mencho, the drug lord, died in a military operation. The crackdown follows mounting pressure from the United States to intensify action against powerful drug cartels. And the violence now poses a major test for Mexico's government and its fight to restore control in Mexico, as arson is now being reported from several parts across Mexico. And El Mencho, the elusive cartel leader and one of the world's most wanted drug traffickers, has died after sustaining injuries in a military operation in Mexico. And this has been announced by Mexico's defense ministry. And after the death of El Mencho, now there's a cartel backlash, and which has resulted in this unrest and arson that is being witnessed. We're showing you the visuals, how it looks like, how the situation looks like currently in Mexico, and it's a major test for the Mexico's government and its fight to restore control across Mexico. So Mexico is on edge after security forces killed the country's most wanted drug lord in a major military operation. He's El Mencho, who has been killed. And the strike has now triggered a fierce cartel backlash with vehicles set on fire and highways blocked and coordinated attacks being reported across multiple regions. And we're also showing you the visuals of the situation, the current situation, how it looks like in Mexico. Complete unrest and chaos unfolding in Mexico after the killing of El Mencho, the drug lord. And terrified passengers have fled an airport as chaos unfolded, while emergency crews battled raging fires, as can be seen in these visuals on your screens right now, which have been sparked by arson attacks. And there are also some drone images that show thick smoke, as you can see in the visuals. Thick smoke rising and streets brought to a standstill in many parts of Mexico. India Today Global's Pranay Upadhyay is now joining us with more details on this. Pranay, give us more details on the military operation in which El Mencho has been killed.
Good morning, Ajbi. The Mexican security forces have killed a drug lord whose name is Ruben, and who led one of the most powerful the criminal cartel or criminal organization in the country. And the Mexican security forces have been, after him for long. And that how the drug cartels are so big in Mexico, and the Mexican government has announced the killing of this drug lord, and is El Mencho, the name of this organization, this drug cartel. And they have been running these drugs and illegal the substances business for long, and therefore now what we are witnessing is a large number of violence in the country after the killing of Ruben, who was running this drug cartel. And the Mexican government, Mexican special forces have killed this drug cartel. And these drug cartels are running in the country. And in fact, this is one of the reasons why United States and Mexico are having problems, because if you recall that President Donald Trump has also said that the entire intention of building wall is one, the drug cartels, which is they are running the transnational business, and also the illegal immigrants. So clearly these drug cartels are involved in all these businesses, and therefore the Mexico was also under pressure. And in fact, the Sheinbaum, the president of Mexico, she was also, has made it clear that she will not let these drug cartels run the country and jeopardize the situation. And therefore, they have killed the security forces, or the National Defense Ministry has announced this killing of El Mencho chief Ruben. And now what we are witnessing is a large number of violence in the country, especially after, especially in the urban areas where the arsoning and torching of the vehicles can be seen.
Right. Pranay, the drug lord El Mencho has been killed, but the question now is that is the Mexican government ready for retaliatory violence, which we're witnessing across multiple regions in Mexico?
I think the Claudia Sheinbaum government was prepared, because this is not for the first time such kind of violence happened. We have seen in last few months that whenever there is a crackdown, some of these drug cartels try and retaliate. But I think the government was prepared for these things, and in fact, the large number of forces have been deployed in the region, and now the government is claiming that they are trying to control and contain the situation.
Right. Pranay, do stay with us. So these are the visuals, how it looks like in Mexico currently after El Mencho, the drug lord, was killed in a military operation. And this has been announced by the Mexican government. Now, complete chaos and unrest in Mexico. And there's a cartel backlash that Mexico is witnessing, and complete unrest in several parts of the country.